Hi, how's it going? Today I have a very useful and very simple tool. What this tool does is that if I drag HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files into this little folder, it gives me a specific and unique URL so I can view the page quickly, instantly, practically. Why could this be useful to me? We are now in a world where many of us are starting to make web pages with artificial intelligence, and so, when you make a web page with artificial intelligence on many occasions, as happens with what I'm showing on the screen. Let's imagine I had made this page with artificial intelligence. But of course, how do I host it? Because normally, whether you do it in ChatGPT, or use Windsurf, Cursor, or any online tool, like this one, you will find that it gives you a series of files that many of us might not know what to do with. In this case, as I tell you, pages made with HTML, CSS, and even with JavaScript, as I will show you next. What happens? Well, look, in this case, I have this page, I downloaded it. Let's imagine it's a page that I made myself, either alone or with the help of artificial intelligence, and if I want to share it with more people, how can I do it? Well, thanks to Netlify's Drop, all I do is compress these files and I have them here. I simply drag them and you will see how in a matter of seconds I will be able to show that page to everyone. It's done. I already have the page made, and let's see if that's the case. Here you can see that it gives me this URL, and voila, here I have the web page, which even these errors you see here are also on the main page that I copied, as you will be able to see. So, here you will see that it's not a Netlify error, but rather it was already failing on the page that I took as a test. Let's do another example. Let's imagine, here I have this web page that says localhost. It's a website I'm making on my computer, and of course, when I host it, it will have a real domain. But let's imagine I want to show it to someone quickly and I don't want to get into how to deploy or how to host it on a hosting service in a more permanent way. So I go to Drop and all I do is go to where I have the page locally, and in this case, the website is in this folder called dist. So I simply right-click, compress, and in this case, as you can see, I already have it compressed below, but I do it again and simply I come here and drag it. And in a matter of seconds, I will have this web page on the internet. Here it is, it's done. I find it absolutely magical how well it works, and you can see that now with anyone I share this URL with, they will have the page that was on my computer locally. And as I tell you, this is very interesting, because if you are working with artificial intelligence, it is very likely that what this gives you artificial intelligence is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files, and in this way, even if you don't know how it works internally, you will be able to put it on the internet very quickly. Netlify also allows you to set up your own domain and do more advanced things, but for now, I wanted to show you this interesting tool called Netlify.com/drop. So without further ado, I hope it was useful to you and that you liked it. See you in the next video. Goodbye.